Again, if you're a woman, you have no fertility complications, you can carry a child to term, and you decide by yourself that you don't want to do that and you want to use a surrogate instead, your decisions are valid. You don't.
My correct people them no be smart, K8henshaw don't counter waiting popular TikToker talk about surrogacy. Alright, so my correct people them TikToker where they call and say if that year they always talk about women and their fertility. And since she switch go that content, as he say they enter for her. Where my correct people them no be small matter they tell una so. If that year they don't come out gonna talk about women freezing their eggs. Now again she don't come out gonna talk about surrogacy. Say if you get money and you no one go through the stress of giving birth, say may you do surrogacy. Say there's nothing bad about it. Well, my correct people them, I don't know honestly, but make una listen to her first.
No woman should attempt surrogacy except she no longer has a womb or for some reason she's unable to have children. Lies! Quick backstory. The other day I did a post and said if you're over 30, you're single and you want to have children in future, please freeze your eggs and every other thing I said. Internet people came for me. They said, Ife, people are poor. There's poverty in the land. Not many people can afford it. Even after I had said this thing is expensive. Okay, listen, I'm about to trigger the internet people again. If you're a woman, you have no fertility complications, you can carry a child to term, and you decide by yourself that you don't want to do that and you want to use a surrogate instead, your decisions are valid. You don't owe anybody any medical report, apology, or an explanation. Let's make the story personal here. I have a womb, I don't have any fertility complications, I'm perfectly healthy, but I'm still going to use a surrogate. I know many people are genuinely curious. Anytime I say this, they will always ask, Ife, why don't you want to carry a baby? You can carry a baby, you're healthy. I'm not going to tell you. I just don't want to use it. I don't want to use my womb, okay? You don't owe anybody any explanation. People expect that people who use surrogate or want to use a surrogate must have a story. It's not true. I don't have a tragedy story. Not everyone does. I figured out what offends people is the autonomy that a woman dares say, I choose not to go through childbirth and pregnancy. The audacity. It shakes the table that society has taught women to kneel beside. That if you plead for it, you don't deserve it. That if you don't go through childbirth, the joy of motherhood is invalid. If you've believed this all your life, put your hand on your head and say, I'm unlearning this. I'm unlearning this. Thank you very much. Should women carry their babies if they really want to? Yes. Should women use a surrogate if that's what they really want? Also yes. I know many of you will come at me with, if I read the room, even surrogacy is expensive. I'm reading the room, guys. The women around me can actually afford it. And the women who can't would do it if they could afford it. I pray that when it's time, that you have the means to do this if that's what you really want. But let's be honest, money is not the reason people are angry at the idea of surrogacy. People are angry because you have the freedom to choose and the audacity to actually act upon it. That seems to offend people more than anything else. But why?
Alright, so if I don't talk and finish, me when the surrogacy thing come out, I was so happy as at least women will get fertility issues, they now have an option where go fit help them also become mothers. And then some people too when they use surrogacy, I didn't really see it as an issue. Even people will no get issues, but mostly now people will get one or two issues. Now then they use surrogacy, but even some people will no get issues, they go say they won't use. I never really saw it as a problem until people come they talk, it's like a baby factory, it's like you're buying the baby. What about the other woman that is carrying the baby? What about the stress? Like just try to begin to the tag am one thing. Person say okay, I know if you do one or two, and this other person agrees, say okay, I go run out for you at a very high cost. And then they go agree. I know say I'm like a bad thing, honestly. Maybe if you need to convince me, you need to give me, strong reasons. And I can agree with you if you give me good reasons. I'll be on the comment section. But for me, right now, nobody has been able to give me good reasons why it is bad. If I say, okay, because pregnancy not easy, they easy at all. Even people say, we say, they feel just drink water, carry belly. They fear them. They fear them. Especially that day of labor. Some people, they say, now morning sickness. Some people, now the day of labor, that pain. They easy, It's very, very traumatizing. Some people, to them, be there like anything. And they feel say, okay, I feel do one or two. I know one woman. Okay, I don't know the woman, but I know person who know the woman who been they tell me the story. See the woman do and 2 times to carry help herself. especially here for Africa, where we say suffering dey so much, and then some people they say, okay, oh, I fit go born for person get like 5, okay, let me say 3-4 million. Omo, they'll be so glad. So okay, oh, I run this package, I get money, I fit use and start business. Some of them will be so glad, like it's a game changer for them. And this other person feel like say, oh, I don't want to go through that stress, but at least I can afford to. I dey see am like say, scratch my back, I scratch your back. But now where people want turn am to one emotional buhaha, I don't know. Una need to convince me, like you need to give me reasons why it is bad. Because I no go lie una, as at now wey me I stay here, so they tell you, nobody has been able to like convince me otherwise. So I'm really open to hearing from other people wey get different views and strong views wey go make me change my mindset. All right, so Nollywood actress wey they call am say K8henshaw don come out come talk say wetin she talk say e no make sense at all, and then she gave her reasons, which I never really still buy. But I believe say someone will be able to convince me on the comment section why it is bad. Alright, so my correct people them, K8henshaw don't talk, say it no make sense at all. Say there are a lot of things like how you want take care of the woman before or even after childbirth, that a lot needs to go into the documentation, that government needs to look into it, say a very risky thing to do, that the person feel even buy in the process and all of that. So she say, no, that if you just wake up say make person born for you when you no get any issue, say you suppose run them by yourself. Well, my correct people them, make una listen to am first before I go see drop my own small contributor. Then I go see wait for una for comment section, because with time we go to do live. Yes, where people will be calling in this kind of topic like this. People will call in to drop their opinions. Alright, let's listen to K8henshaw.
She first video, and I was like, you're healthy, there's nothing wrong with you. Why do you think you can, and I just stay clear out of it. It is a means to exploit people who are not financially capable. You just pay them as they have a child from me. But then what will make you want to look after them? Are you bound under any laws or legal framework to make sure that they are taken care of before and after they deliver the baby for you? What are documents that are signed? What are the ethical? There's just so much around it. Surrogacy is a thing of giving hope to those who cannot have medical complications and want to bring forth a child. It shouldn't be something to be done like I really buy a bag. Oh, I like this bag. Well, let me buy it. No, it shouldn't be. There are lots of emotions attached to carrying a child. Apart from the changes in the body, there's mental, changes. Women have there's so much. They can't die. So it shouldn't be something to be just thought of lightly. I hope Nigeria rises up to it. I hope we have laws that will actually work and not be suggestions like you always say.
This is one bit I agree with you, that we don't borrow some cultures initially, but even those cultures now, if you notice, superstars are beginning to get pregnant. They are beginning to discourage it through their media, making it fashionable for women to become pregnant again. Because there was a time where it was like a celebrity thing.
Yeah, I don't want to touch your body.
My correct people them, me as I did so, if they say now like some years back, we beside they find money to start business, and then I see this person we say, oh, I'm okay, oh, nothing do me, oh, I won't born, and me self I did desperate that they find money to do business. Yeah, I no go lie una, I go do am. It is legal. As far as say is legal, I no thief person, I no due person. Okay, come carry belle for me, I go give you money, and I know say that money go help me start business wey go change my life. I go run am. The one way me I know they in support now the egg donation. I don't fit tell una say people been don approach me those days back in the days, say that maybe I come or make I come sell my egg for fertility clinic. Say then they like tall people like me and all of that. Now to say no, that one I go no say na my pikin. Now they carry gifts, so no matter the amount, I will not be able. But the one way person go say, okay, oh, I dey bring my egg, oh, sales will go run am, oh, come born for me, and I need money for business. Yeah. If I hear say I no run am, and I need money desperately to start my market. If I hear say I no run am, hey. So personally, I don't see them as anything, because even the people where they say they are exploiting women, they are doing this, they are doing that, they cannot even help. Those people where they say then they exploit them, they do this, they do that. Can you help them? If they come meet you say, I need 5 million to start business, you go fit give them? Can you give them? And now you they cry more than they bereave. Two adults, they don't come say, okay, see wetin we want do, see wetin we want do. And then you say no. That the one way get money, they exploit this other one. This other one say, okay, oh, help me carry belle, oh, born for me, oh. See the money where I go give you here. I no wan carry belle. And then you see them as exploitation. If those other people, those women wey no get money, they come out, because I know wetin people they suffer. Yeah, some people that like they never see poverty like this face to face. Because if you don't see poverty face to face, poverty slap you join. No be say you just see am face to face, but it still give you dirty slap. Oh my God. I no sure say they go dey talk wetin they talk. So you know, some we get one time I talk say I go one market like that where they sell, you know, wholesale food stuff. After I go buy potato, like the women will help me, you know, share the potato and all that, because sometimes the bags they big, you can't really buy so much if you are not selling. So as they help me buy the potato, as they can't share them for us 5 people where we won't carry, now they can't say those small tiny crumbs, tiny thing when they even reach anything, say they won't share them among themselves. And I was so touched. I said, Jesus, what is this? So now waiting these women, they come here every day, they can't do before they go feed their families. I was so touched. Like at the end of the day, I had to even, you know, tip them. I had to tip them. So people are going through a lot. People are going through a lot. I tell one of one woman where, you know, she they can't wash for person, where she lost her pikin. I didn't even know. I was even quarreling her, like, why didn't you tell me? She said she don't get my number. I say, you forgot knock for our door now. She be the other time you come, I gave you 1 or 2. When you knock, I gave you 1 or 2. I said I already get person where they do those housework for me. I no need, but I still gave her 1 or 2. I say, you for let me know. Say, see wetin they happen to your pikin and all of that. But now when the pikin don't, you know, go where I see am for my compound, she come to work for person. Now when they greet her, say, you know, carry pikin come today. Then she come, they tell me the sad incident. So now, if this kind of woman get that kind of opportunity, you know, we of course when I know say with 5M, 3M here for Nigeria, you know, you should be able to start something that can actually help you. Yes, you should be able. You should be able to start something that can change your life. My own be say those women should not be underpaid, because Nigeria here is a bit quick people to underpay people because they believe, oh, these ones are desperate. Oh, yeah, okay, where you want go see. So if they won't do them, whether you do okay or you say okay, you want another woman to born for you, you have to pay. Like there has to be a good reasonable amount, because this thing has something where we say, nah, life and buy. So it has to be something tangible. Let me say some agency, they go gather themselves. We get, if you want to be a surrogate, contact us. Then people go come pack money, give una. Then the people where they do the work, una go they pay them peanuts. Now they where my own problem deal. My own problem no dey for say who want born, where meet person where want born. Because some people, they know they just go meet person for road, then they pass through hospitals, then they pass through agencies where they do them. They know they go meet person for road. Now then my own problem. My own problem no be with person where agree say won't do them. But my own be say if the person won't do them, the person should be well paid. Because I don't say those agencies they collect better money. So let that person be well paid. Not that you go and collect big money and come and pay the person peanuts. Now that way me I get problem. But where person say okay, oh, I go do am more, see how much oh, this and that oh, and the person where won't do the surrogacy pay well, and then this other person also agree because the money go help am, you know, solve 1 or 2. And then you can't say, oh, you know, good, this one and that one. You know, I agree with K8henshaw in some ways, because she said, make government chook eye inside. Yes, make dem chook eye inside so that there will be regulation, because in a country like Nigeria wey be say regulation no dey, people just dey do as they like. Many things dey sup in different sectors, things dey sup. So they really need to look into it. For my own side, if the surrogate mother, need to be well paid, no be say you go suffer for nothing. Alright, so my correct people them. So let's see fans reactions. First person say, how is her choice affecting any of you? Against it. Whatever she decides to do is up to her. Your suggestion can't change her mind or stop her. If you are against it, that's your problem, not hers. Then the second say, now who never born go think say to carry belle born na joke. Honestly, that's why I don't even want to hear men opinion for this matter. Like, I don't even want to listen to them. Let women talk. This one now women talk. I just want only women to talk for this matter. Alright, let's continue with the comment. He said, now who never born go think say to carry belle born na joke. The sacrifice is too huge to be talked about casually. I agree with Kate. I have 3 kids. My body never balanced since I had my 3rd child. You go through a lot when having kids. Then the next say, K8henshaw speaks so smartly. Very articulate woman, and I love that her. Surrogacy shouldn't be commercialized. It's not business and should be a sacred thing. It should be a ray of hope for people who can't bear children. First person say, until I see rich women who is a surrogate, otherwise I will pass on this conversation. Next person say, she probably cannot actually carry a baby to term. She was just lying. Next person say, giving birth to your own kids is for poor people, and I gave birth to 3. Poor me. Then the next person can say, the same pregnancy we have made to believe it's a life of pie situation is what we are talking about, yeah? So we are cool with paying someone to face pie for us just because we can afford it. This last comment na man. Men abeg, I no need one opinion for this matter. Even the women where they go through all manner to born for una they value them. No be every day 9 people, women they full joro to joro, they talk about how men they cheat. How men go leave their wives wey suffer born for them. Go they sponsor side chick vacation here and there. Before Blessing CEO repent, wetin she been they sing every day. How side chicks are enjoying more than housewives. That's why men where they behave like that, the kind punishment where God go dey punish una is beyond comprehension. Progress is always far from those kind of useless men. Now you they contact and the same childbirth where they say what did they call them, buy or life situation. Now you want, what of some women where they go through them for some men and the men still misbehave? That's why when I see men where they misbehave, they hate them with so much passion. And sometimes when I talk about this matter with so much emotions, some people they go begin to they think nonsense. Waiting where then they wish their self, no be me. When you talk, analyze this situation based on 1 or 2, they start saying, Tessie, I hope you are not going. Like, I don't understand. That is you. Now you they project them on me, not me. Not me. I talk about all those things with so much passion, even child abuse, like I talk about those things with so much pain in my heart. Is it because I've been a victim of it, or I am a victim of it? Better purge yourself of your negative mind towards me. When I go do person no go even fit talk again the way the way we supposed talk. Because if I talk now against men where they cheat, now him be saying now wait till they pass through with that. Holy Ghost fire you there. Alright, so my correct people them. So it's very painful. So I need opinion, from women. Give me your opinion, because if I see man opinion on this matter, they think they pain me. They really don't know what it means, for a woman to put to bed. They really don't know. Personally, I know they see the surrogacy as a bad thing, but now when people don't they make and look like say, oh, na bad thing, na this, na that. I just saw it as an exchange and all of that. And then even thinking about it and looking at it critically, it is somehow dangerous because what if something go happen along the line? Hey, it's somehow, honestly. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the comment section. All right, so like this, I go suffer. I go drop my kilo. Thank you for watching. Wanna stay beautiful. Bye.